Bell the nickname Fatso. Fatso, eh? Chancellor Ferber snarled. Pale eyes glared from the fat face. That cost you exactly 1,000 credits, James. How much will this cost me, Fatso? Garlock asked. 5,000. And since nobody can call me that deliberately, demotion 3 grades and probation for 3 years. Make a note, Miss Foster. Noted, sir. Still sure we aren't going anywhere? Garlock said. What a brain. Sure, I'm sure, Ferber gloated. In a couple of hours, I'm going to buy your precious starship in his junk. In the meantime, whether you like it or not, I'm going to watch your expression while you push all those pretty buttons and nothing happens. The trouble with you, Fatso, Garlock said dispassionately as he opened a drawer and took out a pair of cutting pliers, is that all your strength is in your glands and none in your alleged brain. There are a lot of things, including a lot of tests, you know nothing about. How much will you see after I've cut one wire? You wouldn't dare, the fat man shouted. I'd fire you, blacklist you all over the Voice and images died away, and Garlock turned to the 2 women in the main. He began to smile, but his mental shield did not weaken. You've got a point there, Lola, he said, going on as though Ferber's interruption had not occurred. Not that I blame either Bell or myself. If anything was ever calculated to drive a man nuts, this farce was. As the only female prime in the system, Bell should have been in automatically. She had no competition. And to anybody with 3 brain cells working, the other place lay between you, Lola, and the other 3 female ops in the age group. But no, Ferber and the rest of the board, stupidity uber alles, think all us ops and primes are psycho and that the ship will never even lift. So they made a grand circus of it. But they succeeded in one thing. With such abysmal stupidity so rampant, I'm getting more and more reconciled to the idea of our not getting back, at least for a long, long time. Why, they said we had a very good chance, Lola began. Yeah, and they said a lot of even bigger damn lies than that one. Have you read any of my papers? I'm sorry, I'm not a mathematician. Our motion will be purely at random. If it isn't, I'll eat this whole ship. We won't get back until Jim and I work out something to steer us with. But they must be wondering no end outside what the score is. So I'm willing to call it a draw, temporarily, and let 'em in again. How about it, Bell? A draw it is, temporarily. Neither, however, even offered to shake hands. Smile pretty, everybody, Garlock said, and pressed a stud. The matter? What's the matter? Oh. The worried voice of the system's ace newscaster came in. Power failure already. No, Garlock replied. I figured we had a couple of minutes of privacy coming, if you can understand the meaning of the word. Now all 4 of us tell everybody who is watching or listening au revoir or goodbye, whichever it may turn out to be. He reached for the switch. Wait a minute, the newscaster demanded. Leave it on until the last His voice broke off sharply. Turn it back on, Bell ordered. Nix. Scared? She sneered. You chirped it, bird brain. I'm scared purple. So would you be if you had 3 brain cells working in that glory hound's head of yours. Get set, everybody, and we'll take off. Stop it, both of you, Lola exclaimed. Where do you want us to sit, and do we strap down? You sit there, Bell at that plate beside Jim. Yes, strap down. There probably won't be any shock, and we should land right side up, but there's no sense in taking chances. Sure your stuff's all aboard? Yes, it's in our rooms. The 4 secured themselves. The 2 men checked, for the dozenth time, their instruments. The pilot donned his scanner. The ship lifted effortlessly, noiselessly. Through the atmosphere, through and far beyond the stratosphere. It stopped. Ready, Clee? James licked his lips. As ready as I ever will be, I guess. Shoot. The pilot's right hand, forefinger outstretched, moved unenthusiastically toward a red button on his panel. Slowed, stopped. He stared into his scanner at the Earth.